And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful Tuesday, at least a reasonable facsimile of Tuesday, if it's not actually Tuesday. But it is beautiful nonetheless. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day as the sounds of Minecraftian death goes on in the background. Let me show you its features. Yeah, let me show you what's going on. This is so you might remember that I was working on a giant tree. Well, that tree is in fact a creeper farm. However, and this is a big however, you can hear the zombie pigmen. Oops, going. That's not the way I need to go. I need to go a different way. Seriously, I need to go up here. So, I have a large number of zombie pigmen that show up here because as part of my decorations, I have these big nether portals which you can see through the tree, and I'm going to be doing some work with that here in a little bit. Well, that means that sure, the creepers spawn up there, but it also means I get a bunch of these guys that show up, which was not at all in the plans. It's okay, because it means I can do that. And what I end up with is sort of a low-grade gold farm. Right? They all drop. And, I get gold and lots of rotten flesh. Some gold swords, that sort of thing. So, not at all what I had planned, but, I am getting some gunpowder. Now, the zombie pigmen are probably slowing down my creeper spawning, which, it's just how that goes. Which is kind of sad, but it's okay. For something I don't have to actually do anything with, it's all right. Now, looking at this, I might actually want to move those hoppers down here and set up the kill area down here. I built this here in the first place just because, oh, that's going to be far enough for the creepers to fall. And it certainly is. They pop nicely when they hit those hoppers. The zombies, though, at least those ones that fall off the first level, yeah, they survived that just fine. So, On the other hand, then I can slay them and it's okay. Here's the other thing I've got going on here, which is the whole reason I built this area in the first place, was I wanted another auto furnace. Now this one, if you've been around Minecraft for a while, you might recognize this design. This is Ilmango's auto furnace. Right? You can build it 23 furnaces, or you can build it 46 if you double out and go the other direction. Okay? Really simple. Hit Ilmango's YouTube channel. You can find this. Now, I've got one small problem with this. And the problem is, actually, it's really, really simple. The problem is it doesn't work the way I want it to. Somewhere here, I've got cobblestone. So, here's the theory. Okay, here's the theory. The theory is I fall down the stairs. Now, the theory is I drop stuff in this box, and after about 20 seconds or so, this whole system lights up, drops the hoppers, or drops the items from the hoppers down into these furnaces. That's the theory. The practice is that it doesn't quite work as well as you would hope. And I think that has 100% to do with server timing and potentially server lag, right? So drop some cobblestone in, okay? And it said it takes about 20 seconds because it has to work through some hoppers and then work across. And you can see, oh, a few things are lighting up already, except this was all supposed to light up at the same time. So that eventually goes. This one has stuff in hoppers, or it gets skipped, or it's weird. I don't know what the deal with that is. But eventually it does in fact get stuff in it and lights up. So this isn't great. It's not horrific, but it's not great. Now the other thing you can do is hit these switches and lock the hopper that's underneath the furnace. So in theory, as all of this cooks through, right, the hoppers will save that stuff, and then I can come in through here and I can pull out the cobblestone and get all of the XP. And eventually this thing pumps over this way and outputs into this box. Okay. Now eventually I'm going to put this into a sorting system. At least that's the plan. Right? But you can see this doesn't quite work the way I want it to. So, oops. Well, fine. It's not what I had in mind, but okay. That's fine. So yeah, eventually all of this ends up cooking through. And said in theory, you end up getting everything. So I threw in 3 stacks. And they're sort of cooking. I didn't watch to see where stuff was here. But, you know, it works. So it's not as... doesn't work as cleanly as it's supposed to. And it's very possible I screwed up something with the redstone. Okay. I'm not a redstone expert. I know enough to understand what's supposed to be happening here. But at least to a point. But yeah, this was definitely not working the way it really should. So, and every once in a while, like now, things will get stuck. Right? Because, hey, they get sucked out. And then nothing happens. So I'm going to have to go back over the video and figure out what actually happened here. Why is this not functioning? Okay. But overall it works, and I can't complain too much. I mean, I could complain a lot, actually. But, you know. Because, yeah, I end up getting a few things stuck in the hoppers. And I don't know what's going on, what's killing it. Because this should just drop everything. But it is completely a timing issue. I don't know what or where or how, but something is definitely screwy. So I'll worry about that, but probably not on stream. In the meantime, so I mentioned, right, I had there's the exit. I mentioned that I had all of this nether stuff here, right? And that's so that when you come out here to the tree, you whip around and, oh, look, isn't that exciting? And it is. It's totally exciting, right? You can go around the tree. You can see, ooh, that's exciting, and feel the excitement, right? Okay, and it just looks cool, right? So that's the idea. So it just looks cool, and I'm all for that. Because cool looking is what I'm here for. Okay, now I need to get some dirt. Again, my I'm sure there's a better way to set up that door, but for now, it is what it is. All right, so yeah, just grab a stack. All right, so let's come this way. And I want to do a couple of things here, most of which is just, I want to place some glass blocks in such a way that I can then do stuff. But I do have another minor issue. Like right now, I really don't want this zombie pigman to walk into my face like this. Okay. He's just wrong. That's just a place that he needs to not be. Okay. As funk. And you know, that's my microphone, and I'm gonna hit it. Because that's just how life works. Okay. Now, again, the idea is I really don't want them to be walking out of this out of the portal here, so all right, before I do this, oops, tree gravity toggle this one. Okay, tree gravity is on. Let's make sure it's off. This is one of those, let's just be extra safe, because it's a very, I'm just going to spell it out. Okay, tree gravity is off. It's a very awesome thing, tree gravity. That's what allows me to cut down a tree and it just in one swipe and it all falls, and that's wonderful. If I were to accidentally hit this with tree gravity on, it would all go away, and that would be bad. And I don't want that to happen, so we're just going to take a moment to be sure it doesn't happen. Right, just take out a few of these lovely blocks, and they are lovely blocks. They are very lovely. See, they're purple. Purple is a great color. Yeah, there's glass there, and that's great. Okay, and see, the plan is to drop these blocks in behind all of these holes. If I have to wipe out these nether portals for various reasons, you know, I'll do that. But I'd rather not. But you know, because they look cool, and that's the important thing. Does it look cool? And the answer to that is unequivocally, absolutely yes. Hello, this is my Elmer Fudd impression. How are you doing today? Well, I don't actually want to go through the portal. That would be bad. Words are hard. You know, it's just like, also, hey, maybe not going through the portal. So the only drawback to all this whole mess here is that I've got these stupid zombie pigmen that show up. You know, and they're okay, but they definitely are throwing off the creepers. As I said, maybe I shouldn't care that much because, hey, the creepers are just they're gonna fall anyway. Oh, speaking of falling. Flying, that was falling with style. All right. And I'm not even sure I had style there. You know, that was just falling. Okay, so now I have a slight dilemma here. Just duck through the portals. All right, so let's see now. Just get a bit of glass going here. Now, the nice thing about the portal is it does provide a little bit of light, which then gives us a nice sort of glow at night, which is kind of what I want. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough to do to stop things from spawning, stuff like that, but it's all right. So I may go in and put some, I don't know, glowstone or something behind the glass just to make it be, you know, a little bit brighter. Okay, I can't go through the hole. I cannot do it. I do not fit. Okay. And by not fitting, I mean I actually just don't fit. Just too tall, and hate it when that happens, right? All right. So now, yeah. See, I wish I'd had a better way of dealing with those pigmen here. You know, it's like I've seen gold farms that use the trick of placing a turtle egg, right? Because the zombie pigmen want to stomp all over those eggs. Egg stomping is like a national pastime of zombie pigmen. That's their jam. You know, some people like peach. They like crushed egg jam. Okay, black. All right, like a bug on the windshield. Okay. So, you know, and I'm sure that's wonderful. But the problem I have is a lot of the designs say, okay, come out here, place a bunch of doors or trap doors, and put the egg in the middle, and they'll walk off and go plummeting to their crunchiness, and that's great, except for all of that, the creepers falling down this way could hit it and then not hit the farm. So I'm definitely one of those weird folks. Like, how do I deal with this? Right. So yeah. So you can see the shininess here of the portals through the glass. Also have some nice, you know, torches and stuff in there too. But this was sort of the important part here, is get the glass in place and not get sucked through the portal. That would be unfortunate at this moment. Not horrifically so. I mean, it's not as if I can't walk back through the portal. I have that technology. You can just hear it whooshing me around. It's like, ooh, you really want to go through the portal? And I'm thinking, yeah, no, not especially, no. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a guy who doesn't want to go through the portal. Okay, so that goes this way. And again, I can fairly easily fall, which is fine. You know? Falling's good. Let's get this glass in. Okay, and again, the hope is that's going to shine in beautifully. And then the plan is too to come through like with these stems, these branches and roots and stuff that pull out into the lake, and some that pull out up this way. Right? I've got some trees and stuff growing, so that this tree is all lit up and purple and shiny and all sorts of good stuff. Right? At least that is the plan. That's a bat. How silly is that bat? Hanging out here, being all batty. Alright. Let's take a quick nap, because napping is wonderful. Okay. Big fan. Not as big as I used to be. I mean, I still like napping, but I'm at a point in my life, too, that if I nap at the wrong time of day, then I can't sleep, and that's just, whoa, creepy muffins. I don't know where that creeper came from, but he really should not have been here. Ended up from up there. Because, yeah, that's not where creepers belong. No. I mean, I suppose it's karma. Right, sure. Am I knocking, you know, or pushing a bunch of creepers to their death? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Go down there. Okay. They didn't seem to care. Come on, down. Down the ladder. Okay. Yeah, the rest of those zombie pigmen just could not have cared less that I knocked their friend and compatriot down into the hole. Hi. Alright, come on down, man. Aggro up. It's a beautiful day to aggro. Right? See? Beautiful day to aggro. Right? And, of course, then I get, you know, useless swords and, you know, rotten flesh and a handful of nuggets. Right? Which is nice. That's not why I built it, but, you know, sometimes you just go with it. Alright, anyway, I was trying to figure out how to get out of my tree. There it is. Alright, so does this one have glass in it? I don't think it does. It's okay, I can't fly through it anyway. Okay, yep, there it is. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so we'll just slap a few nice, pretty purple glass blocks. Oh, they're purple, they're pretty and purple. They taste better than maple syrup. Actually, I have no idea how they taste, but I'm guessing that they're gonna taste better. You know, it's just one of those bold assumptions, right? Okay, I got all the glass in there. Alright, so just bring this all up this way. Alright, so just bring the glass over. It's gonna be great. And have these nice purple cutouts. Now I thought about, okay, do I want to put the glass flush with the tree? And I don't really. I want it to poke through and be, okay, that's glass. So there's a little depth here. Okay, that's glass. Well, hello, creeper. You're not supposed to end up out here. I mean, sure, this is probably where he spawned and, you know, but still. The best place for creepers to spawn is inside this box. Okay, so now... Alright, so now I might have it. I've got some stuff I want to do inside the stuff here, and I just can't get to it now. Because, hey, guess what? Okay. Oopsie. All the zombie pigmen. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take some sea lanterns. I'm going to place them here in the inside corners. Okay. I'm going to try that first. We'll kind of see how it looks, but that's definitely the first pass. Okay. All right, now how do I get out of here? This one? Yeah. All right, you know, get through one of those. I'm kind of surprised at how many zombie pigmen come through here. But then again, I really have 8 nether portals right there. So, you know, I guess I can't complain too much. Okay, so got some glass. Now, actually what I should have done is slipped a little magenta in there too, but it's okay. We'll start there. I'll probably have to go make some more of various types, but did I do this one? I don't think I did this one. Nope. That would be a no. Okay. Well, you know, that's totally fine. Okay. The reason I was looking at magenta, though, will probably be boring and go ahead and do this purple. It's just to give a little bit of, you know, color, you know, variety and stuff, but at least for these ones, I think I'll leave them purple. You know, we can all bask in the glory of the purple. Okay, so just color inside the lines here. You know, I'm not. I didn't totally fail kindergarten. I have some clue of how this is supposed to work. Oops, no. Alright. Let's get rid of this dirt block. Alright, and this is going to give me all sorts of nice purple windows. And this is good too in case I do have to take that out. It's all good. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of wanted to not see those sea lanterns. So I think what I'm going to have to do is put them on top of stuff. All right, because I want them to be up there. I want them to glow, but definitely not that way. Hey, greetings. Welcome. All of you happy raiders. I appreciate that. Man, you are all super awesome. I would shout out all the followers. The Stream Elements is going to be doing that for me, I think. But welcome. Hope you're all having a fabulous day. It is a wonderful day here, and I need to get my Silk Touch pickaxe. All right, so yeah, what are y'all up to? I missed who actually was. Let's see, who did the raid here? I've lost it. Ah, Dr. Donut. There we go. Thank you so much. What were you playing, Donut? What were you streaming? Hopefully something fun and exciting. Ah, there it is. Ah, Minecraft. Cool. Cool. Hopefully, you're building something fun, doing adventure-y type things. Man, all the follows. It's just going to sit and beep at us for a while. And I appreciate all of you. I'd call you all out, but trying to keep track of all of that's going to be rough. Ah, the rich server. Awesome. Where am I going? I am lost. So, yeah, what actually... Yeah, let's see. What can I do? Actually, hang on just a moment. Let's see here. Let's jump to scenes. Let's see if I... Where do I have that? The alerts and the Streamlabs alerts. So the short answer is yes, I can. The long answer is it's going to take enough work that I won't be able to do it right now. Just because I've got it set up through Stream Elements, and that's a little bit of a pain to get into right now. But yeah, I can understand it being just a touch loud. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Go up this way. I need to get those things. The things! All of the things! The bright glowy things! Yeah, I need to move these sea lanterns, because they're just going to be in the way, I think. Or not in the way, but they were too visible from the ground. That's a bad thing, so. So, let's see now. Just pop these things through here. Alright, this'll work. You won't really be able to see them well from the ground. I'm going to cover them up elsewhere anyway. Alright, there we go. There we go. It's wonderful and exciting and also glorious. Alright, so... look at all you guys. Aren't you wonderful? This one. Nope, not that one, this one. Oh, yes. It's a thing. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and sleep, and then what I need to do now is get along the top and throw some, I think, a combination of magenta and purple stained glass, and then start throwing a few leaves up there to start decorate and do exciting things. Yeah, so Firework, you posted that IP command. This server is a private server, which I don't control. I'm actually playing on the server of another streamer named Mandolin, which give her a shout out because she is super awesome.
Shout out to Mandolin.
There we go. But she's but she's an awesome streamer. Plays a lot of different things, Minecraft some. She's been dealing with some medical issues, so she hasn't been streaming quite as regularly as she has in the past. But yep, well, it's her private server, so for her community anyway. All right, so let's get up here, and what I'm going to do is let's put a little bit of purple. I want to take this one block out. All right, let's take a little bit of purple. Actually, that's magenta, but that's okay. Magenta will work. I'm going to put the magenta around the sea lanterns. Okay, just like that. Right, this will be wonderful. Yeah, right, sure. The idea is that this tree should look sort of, I don't know, creepy and spooky, but also really fun and exciting and, you know, stuff. Ooh, yeah, I like that idea. So I'll just kind of alternate the magenta and purple there, which will work out nicely because I don't have quite as much purple on me at this very moment. Words and grammar, they exist. I should try using them more often, but... Okay, so we'll just swing around this way. Get this all in. It'll be lovely and exciting. Okay. All right, so that's going to provide a nice little purple glow going on there. Where's that cat? The cat provides a nice reminder of where my door is. There it is. Trying to land on the cat, perhaps. Not that it will matter, but, you know, it's only polite. You know, thou shalt not land on thine cat. I think that's how the commandment goes. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Definitely need to get some more glass. But, oops, wrong box. This one. Let's grab a few leaves. Grab some oak ones, too. Yeah, let's grab some oak ones as well, and let's grab some shears in case I have to fix a mistake here somewhere. Hi, how are you? there. Yep, that's right. All your friends. Bring your friends. Okay, there we go. As I said, I built this to be a gunpowder farm. It ended up being a really kind of low-end gold farm, but hey, what am I gonna do, right? All right, so let's come in here, slap some leaves down. Okay, throw some oak ones in here too, just for. Well, those look a lot the same actually, but okay, we'll go with it. That's fine. It's totally okay. We're full of peachiness and light and excitement and. All right. And Mostro, thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay. Yeah. We'll just run some of this out this way and maybe put a couple of leaves around here too. Yep. Just give this some nice, bushiness and. Overall, just make the tree look a little more tree-ish here. I'm so bad at doing all of this, doing stuff that make it look natural, So, I'll figure it out. But what I might need to do too is just bring a couple of vines in. Yeah, that'll work. Just bring a few vines in, just to give it a little more texture. Oops, go around the tree. That's also a thing that needs to happen. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think I will drop a little bit up this way too. Just bring a little bit of this around. I am going to throw a couple more branches out the sides here, so that's probably okay. Then I can come in now and put in a few other things here. I don't know that I actually put glass in that one. I'm fairly certain I did not. Yep, that would be accurate. Yep. Huh. Alright, well, that's fine. Have to go get some more purple glass, but that is just peachy. Alright, so let's see. What would be the way to do this? Maybe not get sucked through the portal. That is another problem. The whole get sucked through the portal and, end up back in the nether, which isn't really a bad place to be. It's just not where I want to be right now. And, it's kind of nice to be where you want to be. Alright, I need some more purple. Alright, so I leave some in the box, or am I going to have to go craft some more? Crafting. I can craft some more. Alright, let's go see what I've got. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I didn't drop any in here, so... Oh well. Not a big deal. I'm fairly certain I've got a bunch. So let's jump back to my hub. And head down to the vault, where... Oh, actually, no. I have to go to my other jungle. My other jungle base, I guess, would be one way of looking at it. And getting some more glass. This is my older auto furnace, which works great. It's just only has a third the capacity of my new one. All right. All right, so we'll just beam back and it'll be wonderful. All right, now I need some purple dye so I can dye all the glass. All right, what do I have? Well, purple dye. Well, that is convenient. It's nice to have it already made up, you know? Let's make sure I'm not re-dyeing the magenta. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. How's it going, Alan? All right. Hey, you know what's really awesome? Dyeing all of it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I can hold down the shift key. I have that skill. Sometimes. You know, oh, except I don't have a teleport point over here yet. I don't have the transporter set up, so. Oh, come on. Down we go. Down. Down we go. We can do it. We can drop down. All right. So. Well, okay. I've got a little bit of time, I guess, so. Figure out where the heck this was. I love those gifts. Actually, I want to feel short. The dance party. I have to dig in, figure out what's. Okay. Did I get in on this one? Yeah, this one's all done. It's one of the ones low that's got the crossbeam on it. Right, that one's solid. Oh no, it's one of the higher ones. That's right. Give me some higher glass. This is why I don't sing. Despite the all of the Twitch Sing streams I've done over the years. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't believe I saw that through there. Alright. Yeah, that was one of those things too. I was a little bit disappointed when I found out that Twitch was killing off Twitch Sings. Oops. Alright, there we go. When I liked Twitch Sings, I mean, I'm not a good singer, but it was a fun thing to do for like charity streams and stuff. Alright, this one. Alright, now that it's night, go grab a quick nap. Alright, yes. Okay, because napping is good. Said, big fan of naps. Alright. Now that's taken care of. Let's grab all the jungle wood. Yep, there we go. I should probably make a few more of those wood blocks. Yeah, we'll go with, might as well just finish off that stack. Alright, cool. This is not a well-designed entrance, but the plan is to not actually go outside very often, so. Okay, so obviously you can see I've got all this, you know, exposed, like from the logs, right? I'm gonna want to clean up a lot of that. Alright, so let's come in here. And what I'm going to do is hide the leaves for a minute. And I'm just going to drop some glass in. I'll put some magenta here. Put a little bit of, maybe this one I'll slide in like this. Right, just to, the idea here is I want this to look sort of enchanted and exciting, and you know, so it's got all this magic pouring out through the tree, right? That's the idea. You know, is it going to work? Maybe. But, you know, we'll go with it. Okay, just a little bit of all this stuff, right? Sure. Okay, and then the other part of the plan here was that I put enough light inside the tree that you know it would be lit up and you wouldn't have as many monsters and things, you know, spawning around it and all that good stuff, right? Sure. That's the plan. Whether it actually works or not is still up for debate, but that is, in fact, the plan. Purple there. And maybe we should grab some pink, too. But of course, I could also grab some red and green and a bunch of other stuff, too. But okay. And I want... Yeah, let's move that torch. I mean, I like the light, but I want it to be not as quite as visible, right? I can't say I'm going to be able to make it invisible, but, you know, it's there anyway. All right, so let's come down this way. I'll just grab a little bit of, take a little bit of this tree out. Apparently I've got a bunch of extra logs and stuff here from when I was shaping the tree. So come on, up. Ah, flying. All right, well, I'll just make this bigger. If it doesn't fit the first time, just make it bigger, right? That's how life works, right? All right, so we'll just, yeah, just bring a little purple glass in this way. All right, I think, let's see. Let's drop a little bit over here as well. And the plan here is just to have some just have this nice purple stuff shining through, so that from the outside, right, you see the tree, but you see the purple coming through it. Let's see. Yeah, let's come in up here too. Now, some of this might be easier from the outside, but it's all right. Oh yes. Said I've got a big hole behind me. Well, let's do something about that. All right. So we got that stuff going in there. Yeah, I guess I could put a block here. That would be okay. It's not like I'm totally needing it to shine through everything. So I hop up and down because, hey, hopping. This one's actually going to come in under the water, which will be fun. Okay. Great. Now, can I get out of the tree? That is the next question of deep excitingness, and the short answer to that is no. So let's just cut our way up this way. And I don't really have any openings here along the top. We've got that one. But I do want to share the love, right? Let the purple shine. So yes, we got a few places where it's coming out of the tree, like here. I think that's coming out of the tree a little bit too much. Oh, not the logs. Let's do some of the wood. That'll come in. Kind of like that, I guess. Alright, so don't need those for now. So that'll go there. We'll do it that way. Okay, yeah, because and that's going to take forever. Is all of the replacing a lot of these logs with the wood blocks, so you don't see the end cap, or don't see the tree rings. I guess might be a better way of putting that. But it's there anyway. Okay, so yeah. I think I want to bring this one forward a little bit. Just as I'm looking at it, I think let's bring it like that. All right. So the fun thing here is going to be to come in and at night and just take a look at what this all looks like. But all right, so let's throw some leaves in here. Should get some vines as well, but all right, just to spread the tree-ness around, right? Oh, well, actually, I'll just slap some branches in there. Or some branches, some leaves. Okay, right, so this gives a little bit of a look. I'm not great at the natural stuff, so this is one of the reasons I'm doing this, is to try to give myself a little bit of, well, just make myself do it, right? So give myself some experience, but also just make myself do it. Okay, just drop a little bit that way too. Okay, just to bring some of this down, give it some bushiness. I mean, it's a tree. A tree should have anything. It should be bushiness, right? Unless it's a bush, and then it should have bushiness just by default. It's just how it works. All right. Let's see. Do I have a hole into this tree? Yeah, there we go. I do. But first thing I want to do is let's cut this block out. Okay. Put in some of that there. Let's get some more light going. So the part of the plan here is, one, to keep stuff from spawning inside, but also to spread some of the light to the outside as well. Oops. And I guess I'm out of glass. That's unfortunate. Burned through it a lot faster than might hope, I suppose. Alright, so I think that this is well enough lit. I'm going to drop a torch back here anyway, just to be safe, but I think it's probably okay. Alright, so I definitely need to get some more glass in around some of this. Alright. Well, that's fine. I can go craft up some more purple dye, because I think I used up the last of mine. Okay, yeah, definitely I'm going to want to bring some leaves down here, like around this, just sort of around this, branch that's sort of reaching out this way. Okay, that's going to come around this way. I'll throw some leaves out along here as well. Definitely need some more light out here, so yep, that's going to be one of those, like, okay, I'm going to just have to cut into it, put in a sea lantern somewhere, and light that up. But, so it's not doing too bad. There are a few places where I want to give it some more light, I think, but otherwise it's getting sort of that creepy forest look. Alright, now, go ahead and bring some leaves across this way, but that sounded fun. Your train is here, y'all. For those of you who are waiting for the 6:50 train, it has arrived. You can now make your way to the boarding area, where our very helpful stewards will get you aboard and then charge you extra for drinks. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's take some of these logs, though. Right, because logs are fun. Right, I'm just gonna... I should probably just use these. And what I'm gonna do, let's bring this out and around like this. Ooh, do I want to give it a hairy armpit? Okay, because everybody knows hairy armpits are totally the way to go, right? Yeah. That's the theory, anyway. Alright, so let's bring some of this up here like that. Yeah, this is not a great... Oops. Not a great turn, but that's okay. Just... There's times I wish I could do log stairs and stuff. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out like this just a bit. I do have a little bit of oak. And I've just been throwing some oak in places just to give it a little bit of extra... little extra color, you know, a little extra texture, nothing too crazy, just that little bit. All right, and now let's bring in some dirt. And I think I want to do dirt. Yeah, we'll do some dirt there. Oh, I don't have any things. Okay. Yep, obviously I need a little bit more light on the top of that branch. And obviously I have missed some glass, so lots of that stuff needing to happen. Alright. Fortunately, creepers have been somewhat... they had their teeth pulled a little bit in this world, so it's all good. I was going to come here to sleep, but I forgot what else. Why am I here? I am wondering. You know, again, thinking is a thing that one should try to do on a regular basis. Do I do it often? No, I don't. Should I do it more? Probably. I mean, let's be honest. I almost certainly should. I don't know what that sound was, and now I'm concerned. Okay. Oh, I've got it drowned. Why do I have it drowned? Alright. Alright. Zombies in the water. Well, you know. I suppose if that's where they want to be, they can be there for now. I'll just... Where was I working? I was working on another branch. It was over here somewhere. There we go. Alright. I found one of the best ways to have natural trees is to just grow natural trees. Seems sort of reasonable to me, but... Do I do that all the time? No, not really. But it does often help. Yeah, I'm just going to run this out this way a little bit. I think I'll drop some of those caps like that. Need a little bit more under here, I think. Okay, just to bring that around That's sort of okay. If I take some other branches here, let's see. Okay, those are going to come down, yeah, roughly this way. We'll just bring some leaves around here. Let's see how we doing on this side. Not too bad. What I'll do is I'll drop a log right in there, just like that. Yeah, and I really do need to then just bring some vines across. Right, just to give it some... Yeah, just to give it a little bit more texture. Plus, I've got vines coming out of everything. I mean, this is a pretty viney tree right there, It's all hanging down the sides, which is a great place for vines to hang, actually, is down the sides. Okay, and said I need to get up here and do a little bit of tree stuff is up here as well. Now, I think let's do it this way. I'm gonna put some. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put some saplings here in the corners. Once they grow, I'll cut the dirt out and put in some wood. But for now, we'll just get these in here, and this will basically give sort of a crown of trees. It's like a murder of crows, but it's a crown of trees. Sure, some people might use a forest of trees. But that just seems too obvious, right? Okay, so we'll just pop this up. I'll wait to do too much more around the dirt until the trees grow. All right, and then I think... Let's see, so those will grow up. I don't know. I may want to put... I don't know if I want to put anything on top of the purple here. Let me just leave it. That's the top of the creeper farm. So that's why you're hearing cats. You put cats in. They drive the creepers away down into the death chamber. Which seems like a good place for creepers to be, really. Because they're just creepy, and might be better if the creepers just decided to be creepy and then fall to their death. Right? I'm okay with that. Okay, need to get some more leaves, but it's doing okay. I think I need to put another big branch a little bit lower coming out this side. Right, it'll come out this way. Plant another big another big jungle tree coming out that way. All right, so let's come out this way. And I've got some plain oak wood, so that'll be... In fact, let's take this oak wood right here. So the idea is to provide a little bit extra texture, a little extra color, and just give it some extra, right? That's what's missing is extra. Oh yeah, absolutely need to get some more light on this tree. It's spawning stuff. The other thing I can do too is in some of those places I could just stack some leaves so that there isn't room for anything to spawn there. Right? If I were to come in here And I don't have any leaves on me, but put a couple of leaves in there, you know. It'll be wonderful. All right, so let's bring this branch out this way. It really needs to come out. I think I want to bring it out this way maybe a little bit more. Maybe. I don't know. Please, tree. Tell me how you want to grow. Okay. Because... Did you find some bad pun on the internet, love? Yes. Awesome. That's what the internet is for, is bad puns. People were named... Yes, okay. Yep. I told you it was bad. Yes. Lance is not a common name these days, but in medieval times, people were named Lance a lot. Okay. You know, I guess they're not wrong. Yeah, maybe I'll leave that. All right. So right now, this looks like the tree is flipping off the world. I kind of want to avoid that particular connotation. And let's see. Let's have the dirt come in. Actually, let's bring it up this way. Let's plant this here. Okay. Now, all right. Super tree is going to grow there. Hello, super tree. Super tree. The mightiest of trees. The tree of giving and stuff. All right. Yeah, so you get some of these trees up here that are just... they're up here doing their thing. Like, you know, growing. I see them growing. They're happy. At least I think they're happy. Maybe they're not happy. Maybe these are unhappy trees. But I am fairly convinced that Bob Ross says they are happy trees. And so, you know, who am I to disagree with Bob Ross? Come on. Come on. You can do it. I have the technology. Now, I could actually use my shovel, but, you know, where's the fun in that? I'm actually going to bring this down this way a little bit. Oh, that's why I can't go down further. I'm standing on a tree. Cool. Oops, don't take that one out until after the tree has grown. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think a couple of these would be good to pull out and do some different things, but... yeah, but that'll work. We'll just slap some wood in there, get the dirt out now that the tree has grown, you know. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. See what happens when this one pops up. But you know, I've got a fun little thing here. So the catch is going to be then to come through, drop in some, you know, I might throw in some end rods. They've got good stuff going for them, right? Absolutely. They've got some of that magic, that magical look. Okay, this tree no longer needs the... all right, fine. Look, I can use a shovel. Oops, well. Speaking of looking at things, the trailer for WandaVision dropped here just this last week, and that looks fun. Actually, it might have dropped yesterday. Yeah, that looks all sorts of cool. Looking forward to that when it hits Disney Plus. So just bring that down just to basically give the top of the tree a little bit more of well, sort of less of a rigid look here. Right. Oops, I'm not quite out of jungle wood. I've got lots. Awesome. Hi, jungle wood. How are you? We'll just bring it down this way. Right. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, what I'll do is maybe run a little bit up here. I don't want to square off the tree too much, but I do want to give it a little bit of a look as it sort of grows. Oops, not that way. Not. Okay, so you gotta place the logs the way you want them to be. Okay, I know it's strange, but it's true. Yeah, but if I get up here with some some end rods, just in a few lucky places, I think this will work out pretty well. Kind of like what's happening with this tree here. Okay, and let's do this. Oops, not that. That's not right. No, it's not right. Okay, just bring a little bit of this around. Give it some stuff. I'm going to go get some leaves, fill in a little bit this way. Yeah. Other than the fact I've got a couple of trees that aren't growing, probably because of the ones around them. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, it's a jungle out there, so I mean, I would like them to all grow. But you know, if they don't, they don't. But I like what that's starting to do there. Instead of bring some leaves along the top, sort of piled up, and start pushing them out and around the sides here. I think that's going to be good. See what that tree looks like when it grows, because hey, it's a wonderful tree. All right. There we go. That is quite the difference in light levels. But hey, that's all right. That's sort of the idea, really. Okay. Okay, so let's see now. What other fun and exciting things are going to happen here? And how's the... Yep, this is definitely... that sword's in pretty good shape, right? Other than being made of gold, it's fabulous. See, this is... right, none of those are enchanted, right? So, yeah, so again, in theory, you should just be able to toss those right in there. And they should drop. And theoretically, they would drop. Now notice I only put in 4 things because the timing on this is just screwy. I mean, it's okay. It's just screwy. It works, but yeah, you know, they'll get there and they'll cook. So, of course, the swords I would probably be better off smelting in the standalone furnace, but where's the fun in that? Oh, is it not night? Oh, apparently it's not night. I slept already. Great! Okay. Wonderful. All right, so how's the growth? Okay, there's a question you don't want to have to ask somebody. So, how's your growth doing? Well, it was pretty bad there for a while, but I'm starting to do okay. Got some good cream on it, and now it's not nearly so bad. And just sort of bring this out this way a little bit, I think. There's a spider, which, you know, happens. Spiders like to be places. Okay, but, you know, I could think of better places for them to be than, you know, near me, but that's just my own personal anti-spider bias, really. I don't know if you have anti-spider bias in your life, but I'm more than happy to live and let live. As long as the spiders don't come into my home, you know, we can get along, right? Yeah, those three trees may not grow. But we'll see. We will see. Yes, we will. We shall see as if we had vision. Alright. Just actually run that down like that. Just bring some of the leaves around. So we're giving the tree some shape and definition and leaves, which you know, are a good thing. I want to make this bushier, I think, but again, who doesn't like a good bushy tree? Okay, I'll bring some oak over here too. I really should have been mixing and matching my leaves here a little bit more, not just. So it's oak and jungle, and I don't have any birch, but that's, you know, which is okay. Some acacia, maybe. You know, just, we got it going on over here. Alright. I'm gonna just bring this branch across over here, right? It's this little section of tree, it's sort of growing out and being there. Ooh, I wonder if a spider spawned in there. It's possible. Okay, I mean, it's skeletons, zombies can't spawn in there, but spiders probably can. And that's not ideal, honestly, for a creeper farm, but not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay, let's just bring this across this way. Yes. I'm going to bring a nice log right across this way. And kind of bring it across like this. Okay, so that I've got... No, that's all okay. That's okay. And I'll just run some leaves around it here like this. So basically I've got this sort of... this branch that makes absolutely zero sense, but it's sort of connected on to this tree growing up that way. It's you know, it's just sort of connected to everything, right? Okay, so definitely need to do a little bit of something out this way. I'm not entirely sure what, but a little bit of something. Maybe another branch, perhaps with a smaller tree on it, something along those lines. All right, let's get the dirt out of here. Okay, and definitely grab a little little bit more jungle wood. Just to cap that. This is one of those times I wish this tree would have grown out a branch going this way. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. Just to be a little bit more, you know, kind of spread out and stuff. Let's do this. Let's come down here to, yeah, actually maybe that oak block right there. Let's take that one out. Place it with a little bit of dirt, and I'll just drop another one thick sapling in there. Let that sort of grow up that way. Yeah, so we've got these nice, trees and stuff sort of sprouting up and being all tree-ish. Okay, yeah, I think having some, actually I might just take advantage of this whole thing that's right here. Let's just bring this out this way a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna need some more jungle wood. Fortunately, I know where to get more. There's a bunch of it fairly close by, actually, so we'll, so you know, I can go get more. It's easy. Now I've got a bunch in boxes too, but I'm going to go ahead and, nope, I'm not going to. I don't want to turn on tree gravity and then forget about it. So since I have some in boxes over here, we'll just go with that. All right, down we go. Yes, sirree. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my jungle logs. Oh, yeah. We'll just... Okay, yep, you know. Oh, good. They went aggro. That's the plan. Hi. We good now? All right. Yeah, and their friends up there are like, yeah, whatever. You know, these guys are like, okay. Yeah, I saw nothing. It's good. We'll just go with it. All right. That one. This one I think needs another. This one I think I'm going to put a. Come back here. Come back here. I think I'll just put a big growth on this one. I'm sorry, you have a big growth on your knee. Sucks to be you, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Hey, Eli, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I'll let that tree grow. Now, where was I working on that branch? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so we'll just bring this right on over this way, like this. And I think I want this to be another large tree, so let's go ahead and run this out this way. How far out into over the water do I want this to go? A lot further than it is. I think that's the short answer here. Okay, so we'll just bring this up like this. Okay. Yeah, bring it out to the side here just a little bit too, because I want it to be sort of over this little patch of water. So we'll go with this right about here. Which seems like, again, nice place for a tree to live, you know. Be a great tree, you know. if you can have your choice of being a mediocre tree or being a great tree, you know, try to be a great one, perhaps. All right. We'll let the tree grow, but I'll end up shaping some around there. Let's see. So that's sort of grown out this way. I need to give it a little bit more. Let's give it a little bit more thickness. Hi, I'm Thickness Evergreen. How are you today? Okay, yeah. We'll just put some of the wood up here. All right. Now, some of this will be a little funky, but it's all right. Let's bring this out this way, and I've got some leaves. Let's leaf. Leave me alone. Did he make that joke? Yes, he did. Why are we still watching? Not a clue. Are the puns always this bad? Yes, they are. So, sometimes they're worse, you know, because I like a bad pun. You know, I'm 43 years old. I've earned the right to whip out the dad jokes and the bad puns. Okay, yeah. Let's bring a few leaves around here too, just to give this a nice little. Again, it's a tree. It should look like a tree. Does it look like a tree? Well, kinda. It's a reasonable facsimile of a tree. All right, that's kind of what I'm going for here today. Is a reasonable facsimile. My cat is demanding. Do any of the rest of you have demanding cats? They're like, you know, sure, you fed me yesterday, but... And that's wonderful. It's when they, you know, fed you 20 minutes ago. You've never fed me again. My dish is half empty. I can only assume they're starving me. You know, that type of thing, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, let's give this a little bit more leafiness up and around this way a little bit. Just to... I don't know that it's actually making a whole lot of difference using the different leaves, but yeah, we'll go with it. Okay, let that grow just so that those vines can hang down. I mean, there's going to be a bunch hanging down from up there anyway. Right, all of those ones. Okay, let's bring a little bit of log down this way. I just want to give it some, you know, a little extra texture. Again, the spawning area for the creepers is just a little bit big. You know what I mean? Just a little bit flat. Kind of like to not have it be big and flat. Okay. Yeah, so this is going fun. I can drop some, I think I mentioned it before, drop some end rods in a few places here just to give it some, give it a little extra sparkle. Definitely need to throw some more glass in there. Ooh. Ooh. Zombie villager. Okay. I might have to do something with him. Because, not that I particularly need food and stuff out here. I've got other places where I'm growing food, but The fact that he's here means that I wouldn't have to try to get one here somehow. That's an idea. All right, so let's jump back out here, get some more glass. Glass? Yes, glass. I know what I'm doing. It might seem like I don't, but it turns out I actually don't. Yeah, right. See the buttons up there. Yeah, I've got some. Oh yeah, I got a couple of zombies down there. Sadly, they're not making their way towards the... I think I've got an egg planted down there. They're just not really making for it. Which is too bad, because then they would get sucked into the Machino death and leave some of their bits and pieces here for me, which is the idea, you know? Alright. Let's head back to the vault where I've got most of my dyes. Yep, I need to build another transporter room in the over in the tree. But some pink. There's some magenta. That'll be good. Throw some of that in. Okay, so I've got some blue. Definitely need some red. Fortunately, I just happen to have roses. And these roses are here strictly for dye, and not because I need to hide the scent of poison from all the people I've killed. I am not President Snow from Pan Am. So for those of you who are worried about that, you don't need to be. I can assure you I am not President Snow. So yeah, we'll go with that. All right, and now, yeah, not red. Let's grab some. Yeah, some purple. Well, that was all of it. But given that I want mostly purple, I guess I can't complain too much. However, I think I do want to get some magenta as well. So let's head back to the jungle where I've got all of my glass. This way. Get turned around in my own base here. You know, and I'm sure the server is thrilled with me jumping all over the place, but it's I'm sure. All right, so that one. Go ahead and just turn all of that into magenta, and you know, I'm going to bring some more glass with me just in case. I don't know that I'm going to need it, but sadly, that zombie farmer is probably long gone at this point. Having shoved off this mortal coil and gone pretty much anywhere but here. Which, can you blame him, really? I was just going to try locking him in a farm and let him, just go to town, but... Alright, so now... Okay, so that tree's going to grow. So over here, I needed some more... some more glass and some more light, probably. I really don't want the mobs to spawn here, but sometimes they do. Alright, so that's going to spawn out this way. I'm going to go ahead and take out lamps a little bit here at the base of this tree. I can leave the dirt there because it's not really doing anything. Actually, now that I say that, it's not doing anything, but you can see it through the glass, and so that's a problem. So let's just do something about that, eh? Okay, so we've got our. Ooh, this might be good. Let's take. I've already got a lot of purple right there, but I'm going to take a little bit here. I might have. Well, no, I've got a light there. Let's say I might have to add some more light, but I think I'm okay here. Yeah, I'm going to take that out too. All right, so yeah, we've got some going on down there. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, a little bit of glass going that way, sort of around, coming that way. Okay. Awesome. Now this one, it's a much smaller branch, so which is totally fine. Absolutely okay. All right, so let's grab that handy dandy sea lantern. Just drop you right in there. And throw a little bit of glass there. So I need to put, maybe put some down here too. Of course, what would have been really nice would have been to pay attention to where, there we go. Where did I put all of that? Now the kicker is that, okay, you'll be able to see that sea lantern a little bit more, but if I come around here with some leaves, right? Okay, yeah, so basically what will happen is you'll be able to see the purple through the leaves, and you can still see the sea lantern there a little bit, but that's okay. I guess that'll be fine. Okay, just a little bit here. All right, so I had an axe. Where did I put it? There it is. All right, let's see. I'm actually go ahead and cut through here that, and let's see. It's the drawback of having a smaller tree. It's like, all right, where can I put this so that it still shines but doesn't provide too much? Okay. So put a little bit of purple there. And I think what I want to do is take that one and these two. Let's put another log underneath right there. Just so that you can see the tree. I just want to bring a little bit of glass up this way. Yeah. Just, that it's, where does the, yeah. Okay. That's, except I really don't want that torch there. Okay, because that would be too silly. Okay, so I've got a little bit of going on down there. All right, so let's come in this way now. I'm going to put a sea lantern right there. Let's take and make some more of the jungle wood blocks. Okay. And I'm going to take this one out. Put that there. Let's get some... Oh, I'll put a magenta in that one. Again, the idea here is to... It just seems like there's magic in this tree. And it's... Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, just a little bit of... Oops. Well, okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Actually, it's probably better than fine anyway, so it's... Alright, let's take a bit there, and then just grab some leaves. Okay, let's run some leaves down this way. And sort of up and around like this. Again, it's mostly just to, hey, look, this is a tree. There are many others, but none of them are quite like this one because it's just a silly tree. And sometimes you just need a silly tree. Okay. Alright, so this is starting to look a lot better. Is it perfect and amazing? No, but looking better. Alright. Ooh, let's do this. Let's, whoa. Hey, let's maybe be on the right step, huh? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be... You know, standing on stuff. That's a skill I should maybe master one of these days. I'm just going to run a little bit of... well... This is not too bad. Again, it's one of those things I'd kind of like to not be able to see the sea lantern, so I could have put it down, I suppose. But I guess we can go with that. Okay, so just all sorts of leaves. Leaves everywhere. Okay. Oh yeah, this looks like an excellent spot to throw a few leaves. Oh yeah, it's all jungle. That's okay. Okay, yeah, we'll just throw a little bit of leafy goodness right around here. Right, just to spread the leafy love. Who doesn't want to spread the leafy love, right? I mean, we should all want to spread leafy love. If someone were to ask, how would you describe your love? Leafy should totally be the way you say it, right? Yeah, using those logs as sort of a basis for branches and stuff. It's kind of nice. Okay, so I've got a few places like down here, which might benefit from some light to begin with. Okay, that's not going to cut it. But, just a little bit of... Okay, that's a little bit better. See, I can throw a sea lantern there. So just a little bit of light, but... And the leaves absolutely do cover up some of it, but... Oh yeah, bring that all the way down. But again, it's adding a little bit to the tree overall. Okay, yeah. See, got some good tree-ishness happening here. Because tree-ishness is totally and completely a word. You can look it up. Doesn't mean you're actually going to find it, but that's we'll go with that. Okay, so right, so now this is just stump. So what I can do here, right, is I've got some of this space here. What I can do is I can dump a sea lantern down here. Take that torch out. Okay. So now what I can do is I can drop in a little bit of glass back that way. Of course, that's. Hang on. I'm gonna have to take care of that stone back there too, because it's. Or better yet, just block off some of this, because the glass is gonna shine through, and that's what I want. But I need some other stuff here as well. All right, so put in that there. Uh-oh. Did I totally block off that light? I might have. Okay, not completely. Okay, good. However, I really should take out this stone and replace it with wood. If you can see the inside of the tree, you should at least be seeing that it's... Sure, is it hollow and magic? Absolutely. But it's also, wood, which is, again, that's sort of the idea, right? The tree is made of wood. And I think that's the hope of most trees. Can you say that you're made of wood? I think that would be... Oh yeah, totally blocked all of the light from this one. There we go. Cool. Alright, so that can go there. Do I have some more wood bits? I do. Go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so now I can get out here, throw some other stuff. Let's see. Can I? Yeah. All right. Yes, I can. I throw some stuff there. I want. Let's take that out. Throw another sea lantern down that way. And just slap some more glass in here. Okay. Yeah, and the idea is that the magic-y goodness of this tree is here, and it's shining out, ripping out through the wood. The tree is so powerful, even it can't contain itself. Yep, and some end rods with their sparkly goodness would absolutely be nice. I'm sorry. Okay. Is there glass here? Yes, there is. Great. Okay, sounds like one of the zombies just yeeted himself right off the platform, which is sort of the idea. Right. Okay, where's my cat? Okay, looks like I need to do a little bit of light outside there too, but... Hi, piggies. Yeah. Oh yeah, come at me, bros. I gotcha. Yeah, see? That's how that goes, you know? You break into my house, even though I invited you in, and, you know, just gonna fall down and, you know, cause bad things to happen. Okay, so let's see now. What fun and excitement is coming next? Right, okay. More zombies. Which, you know, is not to be... It's not too unexpected, really. Okay, I've got some ungle leaves, yes, but a lot of oak, which is okay. Totally fine. A little bit of oak leaf coming around that way. All right, let's also make sure I've got all of the... Ooh, another zombie villager. Awesome. You know what would be really great would be to lock him in a cage here underneath the tree where he's safe from the sun. Because it looks like he forgot his sunscreen. Okay. Oh, let's double check all the trees I had planted. Oh, this guy needs some glass here as well. Go like that. Okay, yeah. Bring some glass in. Okay, yeah, it's torches lighting that. That's okay. Go with that. And again, some nice leaves to make a brief jungle magical tree a little bit more tolerable. Right, because it's a tree. Fully expect trees to be leafy. Okay, remember that's according to Phoebe. That's Monica's favorite things about trees is they're leafy. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a few leaves down here. So, again, trying to make it look not quite too artificial. I mean, it's an artificial tree. I mean, that's how it's going to happen. But okay, good. This that tree has grown, and it's grown into a fine young tree. I can tell right now it's got a beautiful future before it, at least until I accidentally drop it because I went to fix something and forgot to turn off tree gravity. But yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so yeah, sure, I can put a few more leaves down along the bottom. Yeah, just... Now, actually, this tree could use some light in it, too. So let's come right back here. Now, I think, yeah, that goes all the way through. Not quite what I had in mind for this tree, is having that go all the way through. So let's take a sea lantern, since I've got one, put it there. And... stained glass. And let's drop this here like this. Now, so that's going to shine up that way and be wonderful and lovely and purple. You know, if there's anything lovely or purple we seek after this, that's totally how that goes, right? All right, so I think I want to take this here. I'm going to block off. I'm going to block that light off there quite a bit, actually. Like, you know, completely. I mean, how much more of quite a bit do you want to have before you say, yep, it's just gone. But so it's got a little bit of light coming on up that way. In fact, now I can. Let's see. Just drop the sea lantern in there, and now take some magenta. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just let some of the magenta shine through that way. Okay. So we're doing okay so far. Okay. Definitely have some tree happening here, which I like. That's the whole point. There should be tree happening here. Oh, speaking of things happening, it is September. So if you're looking to subscribe, and I don't know why you would want to, but if you do want to, you get a discount. So, yeah, look for that. It's like 30% off if you subscribe for 6 months. So, yeah. Look into that. Even, you know, support your favorite streamer, or even me. That would be okay, too. Okay, so we've got some. I'm gonna bring some leaves around this way as well. Okay. All right, you know, this is getting to be a pretty hefty tree here. I like it. Let's see, this one grew. I think the last of those they did the last of those trees that I was waiting for, that I was thinking, oh, they're never gonna grow. They did. Which is fabulous. Okay, take this one out too. All right, I'm gonna bring some leaves up here in between, sort of like this, just to deal with this crown here a little bit, right? Okay, because this is a big tree, and it really should have some leaves going all along the top here. Okay. Oh, let's do another one of those sort of growth things going on here like that. Okay. That's going to go down this way. We'll bring some more leaves around here. Gravity just sort of looked up in my direction and said, hey, what the heck are you doing up there? Come down. I did not give you permission to defy me in that way. All right. Okay, so. Well, let's see. What does the tree look like? Well, it looks like a tree. All right. I need to get some glass coming around this one. Inside the base of that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's just cut our way into the tree because that's just the way we do things around here. And, oh, perfect. Just drop the sea lantern right like that. And let's see. I think I'm going to go right there. That'll be perfect. We'll throw some magenta in that way. And some magenta would be absolutely smashing. At least that's, you know, the word I'm going to use for it. Smashing. Not unlike a certain group of pumpkins. I didn't like that joke. Okay, sorry, I got that whole Gaffigan thing going. So. All right, so oh yeah, I definitely need some light over here as well. So let's take this little bit out. Just drop another sea lantern in there. Okay, and then because of that, I could probably put some more, except let's put in some purple here instead of the magenta. Okay. No, I wonder if I could have gotten in the way of stuff going on this way. Okay. I'm going to take that out for a minute. Because I want to put a sea lantern there. Alright. Now, let's see. That's still going to happen like that. And like that. But I'll put in some glass here like this. And then some nice leaves growing down. Take out some of those, but it's all right for now. I think we've got ourselves a nice, happy little tree. Let's bring a little jungle wood right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just slide a little bit of leaves out this way, you know. Okay, I think we'll do the same thing right here as well. Yeah, so there are a few places where it might be good just to tuck in a few end rods, because they're fun because they're sparkly, right? And nothing says magic tree like sparkles. Okay. So yeah, so there are a few places up here, like I need to add some light to this one. Up here in a couple of places. So let's come in right here. Okay, drop the sea lantern in there. Okay, and let's see now. That's definitely stuff happening there. Okay. All right. Oh, it is that time. No. Go ahead and close that off. But I'll put that there. It is. Wow, it's 8 o'clock already. Wowzers. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh man, look, that's a fun tree. I need to put in some more light up here. I have to be careful because I can't put light into that part of the tree, but oh yeah. And as I said, I think if I take some end rods, dangle them from the rest of those, from these ones that are sticking up. Oh yeah, this is good. I like how this is turning out. It's definitely more. Well, it's more tree here than I was originally expecting. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I mean, and it's sure there are some zombies in the branches. Try to avoid that, but look down on it. Yeah, you got this nice purple spot, which is good, but yeah, this is going to be great. Just looking at this, maybe run a little bit of something out this way, maybe underneath that lip. But yeah, I like how this is turning out. Said there are a few places that are dark enough. I'm going to want to open it up, spread some light, that type of thing. But I think overall, this is starting to look pretty nice. Oh yeah, just some end rods to spread the magic and all that. Okay, yeah, I could live with this. All right, cool. Well, let me step back inside here for a moment and hope things are nice with all of our zombie friends. So, yeah. Sweet. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and whoosh back on over to the webcam. And it's been awesome. Fire up those end credits because you are all amazing. And definitely want to thank all of you for watching because you were amazing. And for all of the new followers, especially Dr. Now I'm blanking on the name, but for the raid, and all of you that came with him, so Dr. Donuts, there we go. For all of you that followed and as part of that raid, thank you all so much. And socials, not credits. There we go. You can follow me over there, those places, Twitter and Instagram at Music Free Gaming, and you can also then join my Discord. So, yep, check that out again. Music Free Gaming on Twitter and Instagram. Every Monday I post the schedule of what I'm streaming. It's mostly Minecraft, but if I'm doing something weird in it or something, that'll be there. The next stream, let's see, today being Tuesday, next stream is Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. It's currently 8 p.m. for those of you who need to adjust your sundials. So be sure to check that action out, and I hope to see you there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to the YouTube VOD, and then we'll see who's going to be around to raid. So for those of you on YouTube, be excellent to each other.